Tonight, the I-Team has obtained some key documents relating to a UFO inquiry. Now, thousands of researchers have filed requests via the Freedom of Information Act trying to get them, but they were denied.
And the main contractor for the Pentagon secret study was a Las Vegas company. George Knapp has this exclusive story.
The Pentagon's release last December of this 2004 encounter between pilots from the USS Nimitz and a mystery machine dubbed the Tic Tac UFO generated huge headlines and demands for more releases. Two more followed, the gimbal video from 2015 and another nicknamed Go Fast. As many as 24 more videos are still in the Pentagon vaults, according to the man who ran the military's secret UFO study for years.
ATIP did find a lot of stuff. This wasn't just a one-off looking at the Nimitz incident. There were many, many incidents we looked at, and we looked at them on a continuing basis.
During his time in charge of the ATIP program, Lou Elizondo set into motion the release of these and other videos. He doesn't know if the spigot has been turned off now that he's no longer there. Since October, he's been working with To the Stars Academy to help change the perception of the UFO issue, particularly in Washington. And without revealing too much, Elizondo hints that progress is being made.
This company's about changing the paradigm in which our U.S. government can finally take this issue seriously without worrying about their political survival, right? Allowing Congress to have a conversation, either an open or a closed session, saying, all right, guys, gals, what do we do about this?
What we can talk about now is, should this scientific study continue that has already been started? A huge, volumes and volumes of stuff. We now have a basis for doing it.
Former Senator Harry Reid instigated the Pentagon study back in 2007 but kept it secret. Since his role was revealed last year, he's had many calls from others in Congress and believes there have likely been classified briefings involving military eyewitnesses. Reid fought hard to keep ATIP going, as revealed in this 2009 letter obtained by the I-Team. He also wants the study to be made public. The Pentagon has yet to release any files, but some information is dribbling out.
You've got these advanced aerospace vehicles flying around that we don't know where they come from, who's driving them, what the intent is, possibly off-world even.
In June, physicist Hal Puthoff made the first public presentation about the UFO study. Puthoff was the chief scientist for BASS, the Las Vegas company which won a Pentagon contract to study UFOs and related mysteries. In his presentation, Puthoff listed the subjects explored in dozens of scientific studies initiated by BASS. Star Trek-worthy topics, warp drive, invisibility, metamaterials. But the titles and authors have not been released until now. Here's the list, made public for the first time. Subjects include wormholes, anti-gravity, how to track hypersonic vehicles, and many others. Puthoff says his group has studied unknown materials recovered from crash sites. Make of that what you will. Elizondo says TTSA is actively looking for unusual materials so they can be analyzed.
You don't know at the time. You know, you pick up a piece of, or have delivered to you a piece of metallic, slag that, frankly, could be it could be to a vehicle that we've never seen before, or it could be part of an alternator to a 1984 Cadillac. You just don't know. So we have to be very careful.
Elizondo doesn't know if more UFO videos will ever be released, but says there's big news coming about the ones already made public. The gimbal video, for instance. He points out that the pilots didn't encounter just one UFO.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA.
George Knapp, 8 News Now.
Oh my gosh.
We are posting key documents on the KLAS website, including that 2009 letter written by Senator Harry Reid, as well as the list of the science papers written for the Pentagon during the program, including the titles of the studies and the name of the scientists that were involved. Now, a few items had to be redacted at the request of our sources. You can read them at LasVegasNow.com.